Well, a couple of years ago, we introduced you to some Huck's heroes from an incredible organization called Mercy Chefs. Well, they must have been busy since last time we met. And we thought it was maybe time for a little update on where they're making a difference around the world.
Unfortunately, since the last time I was on the show, we've been very busy. We're that kind of group that if you're busy, it's not a good thing. But we've had fires, we've had floods, we've had hurricanes, we've had tornadoes. We have war in a foreign country, and Mercy Chefs has been at the heart of all of those. Well, one of the big things we were involved in over the last year and a half was Hurricane Ida in New Orleans. Just what a brutal storm. Our team came together. It was unbelievable to see them step up to the challenge. There were several days in a row that we went over 22,000 meals a day, with all of those going out to remote locations around the state of Louisiana. Then there was Waverly. What a horrible flood there, and a beautiful little town caught the people by surprise and just tore the city up. The loss of life, the loss of homes, and Mercy Chefs was at the heart of that. As we fed victims, we fed volunteers, and we fed first responders as they went through the rubble and the debris and tried to make sense of life that had just been tumbled together in the flood. You know, we have a tradition of going back places that we worked during the year for the holidays. We were back in Waverly when the December 10th tornadoes tore through western Kentucky. So we went right from there. We were on site in Mayfield in less than 12 hours of when the tornado went through. We were able to serve our first meals. And it just captured our hearts, the damage that the people there saw. I mean, the town of Mayfield was just utterly destroyed. So Mercy Chefs has made a commitment in western Kentucky, and we are still there serving out of our beacon of hope. We've served over 120,000 meals, and every day, we continue to take meals into Mayfield, Kentucky. In the middle of this crazy year, when you think you've seen everything, along comes a war in Ukraine. Mercy Chefs went over. We asked what the greatest need was, and they said it was for groceries and on the front lines. So we leased a warehouse, we built a trucking company, and we began buying food from all over Europe and trucking it into Ukraine to the very front lines, the cities that you hear on TV. Those are all places that Mercy Chefs has been bringing food. To date, we've moved over 2.5 million pounds of food to the front lines of the war in Ukraine, feeding the people there that are suffering under such a brutal attack. Our call at Mercy Chefs is to feed people, to just go feed body and soul. We have incredible people that just give their life to sharing a meal to people that are in need or hurting. Our Mercy Chef team, what an incredible bunch of people. So this year promises to be equally challenging to the last 16 years. We have a big hurricane season on the way. Our work in Ukraine continues, and we just appreciate you guys shining a light on what we're doing. And we'll be back. We'll give you updates, and we'll let you know what's going on in the world of Mercy Chefs. Thank you guys for being a part of what we do.
Here at LeBlanc and Mercy Chefs are doing some incredible work, and it's an honor for us to call him a Huck's hero. You can find out more about Mercy Chefs and help support their vital work by going to Huckabee.tv.